Is it on? Okay. Hello, everybody. I've decided to start taking like a little video log of life and nutrition and just lifting and stuff like that. Um, so I'm a little sick. Uh, I just want to start this first one off on Christmas to tell everyone I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. If you follow my blog, I kind of had like a moment of bitch assness earlier, where I was bitching about stuff. Mainly, the gym was closed. The gym was closed. I can't buy any alcohol today. Just a lot of bitching, which I should have not done. I have a lot to be grateful for Christmas. I have nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters, and I have an amazing Tumblr um, lifting support system, which I am eternally grateful for. I asked for some stuff that was kind of stupid of me to ask for because it's not really stuff that's easily found. Yeah, Converse are pretty easy to find, but fat grips, if you don't know what you're looking for, are kind of stupid. So I asked for some stupid shit that I shouldn't really asked for. I should have just went on about my merry way. But yeah, that's not really the purpose. I'm holding my phone up with my hands, so my arms are getting tired. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to update a video log like once every 2 weeks, I guess. Um, for those of you who don't know, I'm on the 531 program. Um, I just finished my first cycle, or this week will finish up my first cycle. I have deadlifts and squats still. Um, and then I'm on my first week of D. Well, I can take my first week of deload, or I can start back at fives again. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I take so many rest days. I don't really want to. And then I'm only about 8 weeks out from no retreat, no surrender, and since I'm wanting to take a 12 to 15 day deload before the competition, I'm not really sure what exactly I'm gonna do yet. As far as PRs go, I'm still at 315 on squat. I haven't, I won't try to hit PR again until sometime in February. But I'm still 315 on squat. I'm still 425 on deadlift. I haven't tried anything new. I want to really hammer form on both of those before I even think about increasing my one rep maxes. Um, I hit 245 fairly easily on bench press, but I did fail 265 after that. My friend Derek kind of pushed me to try 265. I got it about halfway up, and then I didn't have any more. But to make an excuse for myself, I had done about 6 sets before I'd done my five, I'd done my three, I'd done 1+ reps. I'd done like 4 reps for 225, which was my old max, and then I hit 245 for one. And I don't do like leg drive or anything like that. I just lay on the bench and try to do straight chest press, which is kind of stupid of me. I've got stronger leg. I've got kind of strong legs, so I should really try to look into leg drive. But yeah, so I failed 265, but I think I can hit 265 at least by February. So right now, my tentative maxes for the meet are 265 bench. I'm really hoping to hit 350 on squat, but I'll be happy with 330 and a 450-pound deadlift. That'll put me in the 1,000 club, I guess you want to call it. And that'll put me in the 1,000 club, which I'm more than happy with. It's 1,000 pounds. A lot of guys in my weight class are going to have, a 1,800 to 2,000 pound total, but a lot of them have been doing it for a couple years. I've been doing this since November. So, to me, right now, anything over 200 pounds is extraordinary still. Um, I'm weighing in about 388, 390 ish, which, doesn't sound like much, but it's a 10 pound, right around a 10 pound loss while still putting on. I feel like I'm putting on muscle. Just because of body fat, it's not very noticeable yet, but I do feel like I'm putting on muscle, so I'm pretty happy with that. I guess I'm gonna cut this. It's just kind of me rambling and shit. Hopefully, well, today I couldn't go to the gym today, so hopefully next one, which should be here in about. I'm probably gonna go with January 3rd is probably when I'm gonna do the next one. Yeah, January 3rd sounds like a good date. After the gym, because I think that's a overhead press day if I'm reading my calendar correctly from here. So yeah, January 3rd sounds like a good next day for this. Um, Hopefully it'll be a little bit more on, as far as stuff goes. Um, my ass box, mastonemuscle.tumblr.com /ask. Wait, there's no dot. mastonemuscle.tumblr.com /ask. There we go. It's always open. If you preface it by letting me know it's a lifting, it's a vlog question, I'll save it and answer it on a vlog. Let me think here. I know there's something else I want to do. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to a few people who have really helped with motivation, keeping me on track, who always post solid, good answers and lifting advice to things. Those kind of people who, as far as from, even as just from a lifting standpoint, I'm very happy to follow, but from a personal, this person is a great person to be around, talk to, listen to. Standpoint, from that personal standpoint, these people are amazing persons. So, I would like, this is no particular order of those people. I'm just, the people that I can think of off the top of my head, and I'll probably always end a vlog with like just a shout out to a couple people. I'd like to thank Nate, which is trainandgain.tumblr.com. He's also in photography as Train and Gain. Dude is always solid. He is always there to talk to someone who needs like true advice or help. He is extremely motivational with just, motivational posts or advice or just simply, his numbers and his pull, what he's putting up. And if you ever get a chance to like go to his blog and read the dude's story about his fitness journey so far and like where he was at and where he's came from in it, you will truly be inspired. The dude is a huge inspiration. Another inspiration would be Mary, who is Swole, SWOLE, in velvet.tumblr.com. She is like beastly as fuck, and she is also one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. She is just ridiculously intelligent on subjects. She is ridiculously encouraging. She's ridiculous. She's just all around as far as I'm concerned, she is definitely, she might not be the heart of the lifting community on Tumblr, but she's definitely the soul of it, because she definitely has those characteristics, I think, as, someone who is going to pass on knowledge and motivation and stuff. She has, like, all the characteristics I think that person should have. She is most, she is probably one of the best representations of the lifting community on Tumblr that I've seen. Um, I'd like to give another shout out to his name's Bird. His last name's Bird. I think his first name's Jonathan. I'm really bad at like getting to know my followers and people I follow and stuff. Um, his Tumblr URL used to be JBird Powerlifting. I believe it's now Big Workout Plan or Big Home Workout Plan. I'll have to check and get back to you. Um, he's training right now for the Arnold powerlifting. He is lift wise, he is definitely at that level that I'm aspiring to one day get to. He's extremely, he's extremely kind. He's extremely considerate of people's questions. He does offer workout plan, over Skype, over what phone workout plans. And the gentleman is very strong, in physically, but from what I understand, he works with children, which to me is, one of those ultimate professions. He's a teacher. Um, and that's very awesome as well. I think I'm gonna end I'll do one more or two more. I'll do one more. Jay versus Atlas, which is someone who I just recently started to talk to and get to know on Tumblr. Gentleman is very, very strong. He's a little different than who I would normally follow as far as lifting goes. He's a little more on the shredded side, whereas I'm more about powerlifting and being built like a brick shit house. Whereas he's more, aesthetically he's very well put together. He's very inspirational. He's very polite. He's very well read. He's very well learned as far as instruments go, as far as martial arts discipline goes, as far as exercising goes. He's very well read. He's very well learned. I would definitely follow Jay versus Atlas for martial arts or that level or that kind of aesthetic you're looking for. I would definitely follow Jay versus Atlas for that. And as far as I can tell, the dude his ass box is always open for people that need the help. So that's my shout outs for the day. Definitely Training Gain, which is Nate. Swollen Velvet, which is Mary. Big Home Workout Plan, which is Mr. Bird. And Jay over at Jay versus Atlas. All four of those people are at tumblr.com. I would definitely give them a follow. Oh, one more. Steve William Shaw, he is a writer for, he's a writer. He writes a lot of articles. I believe he writes for Muscle and Brawn. He's he's on Facebook and YouTube as the Bearded Beast, I believe. Dude is just a monster as far as weightlifting goes. I mean, he's very strong. He's very knowledgeable. I read a lot of his articles. So yeah, he's on Facebook as the Bearded Beast. He's on Tumblr as Steve William Shaw. And if you're on, watching this on YouTube, I would definitely recommend Elliot Hulse over at Strength Camp as a follow. I would be correct in saying I watch at least one of his videos a day. He's very inspirational. It's a little out there. He deals with a lot with central nervous system, biomechanics of the body and breathing before lifting, things like that. So it might not be for some of you, but for some of you, I think you would definitely enjoy it. I personally like listening to him. He doesn't. I have a hard time listening to YouTube videos where they scream at me all the time. I don't do well with it. Elliot is one of the few lifting video advice people that kind of just talks to you, and so yeah, there's my 6 shout outs for lifting advice or inspiration or just really good friends. So there we go. I'll see y'all January 3rd. Hopefully, I'll have some good numbers to talk about or good gym experiences, and I will have new shout outs. So I hope everyone has a lovely holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope you have a Merry Liftmas. I hope your squats are deep, your deadlift pull is strong, and your bench is ridiculous. All right, we will talk to you in a couple weeks.